On the way to log sale first thing this morning. Of course, it's raining like a... It's raining. We'll just put it that way. I mean, it's rained a lot up here. Once I crossed the first little... the first big creek before I got to the river, I started seeing a heavy rain. And, of course, the closer I got to the river than here on the north side of the river, it's rained a lot. You see, it's water's pooled up in the road quite a bit. It kind of hit them with the truck. It kind of pulls a little. Of course, this old 550 just plows right through it. But this is really not what I was wanting to see up here. Man, these people up here have got so much rain compared to us back home. They don't miss rains up here. I know I keep saying that, but it just blows my mind. You know, we're basically in a drought back around Stockton and south of there and surrounding areas, but like this little area up here, things are green, just rains. If it rains a lot like they're calling, it'll really be a slow week, which we've got some maintenance we need to get done on some skidders anyway. Need to get that the 548 with the 28 Ls on it, get it fixed up so we can leave it there on that job. And that skidder I was running yesterday where I busted the U-joint, we'll bounce it to walnut jobs because calls are starting to trickle in, which I'm glad. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful to be cutting this big river bottom timber, and I do enjoy it, but man, I miss the walnut. Miss the walnut. Rain, rain, rain. Well, let's see if we can get up here and sell some logs. So today on the way out, it was really, you could see the rain at the beginning of the video. It was really, really muddy on the way out. And I slipped off the road, not in the timber, but on the outside of the timber. And I think one of those old end trimming pieces there, I think I hit it and broke the air dam in two. Not that I really care. My old bumper's sitting out here in the barn for my red truck, which will bolt up to this, but yeah, I could care less about this air dam, but I need to go ahead and put my ranch hand on here. I keep procrastinating, but need to get it on there. This here's Polyana. This is the bloodhound I adopted a few weeks ago. Come here, Polyana. She's wiry. I've noticed she's on a leash and Tipsy is not. Well, Polyana's 5 years old, but she's lived her whole life inside in a cage. It's not that she had a bad life by any means. I mean, she was well taken care of, and the girl that I adopted her from just didn't feel like it was right to keep her in a small apartment, which I agree. I think these hounds and I think dogs need a big yard and a big place to roam. But we're still transitioning Polyana to life running around. So when we come outside, we're working on it. Like we'll be off leash for a while, but for a while we're still doing things on a leash. So hey, she minds like a typical bloodhound, as you can see. Polyana, come here. That's my neighbor. He's a moron. He's leaving. Come here, Polyana. Polyana. Here, sit down. Sit. Hey, listen to me. Sit down. Can you speak? Speak. We're going to bribe her. You want a cookie? You want a cookie? Speak. Speak. We don't have a cookie. I lied to you. Shake hands with me. Lay down. Hey. Lay down. Yeah, she's stubborn. She's been a pretty good dog, though. My aunt's dog. Come on, Polyana. And Tipsy's still, I don't think Tipsy's real happy I brought her home. But she's adjusting. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow we'll try to be back in the timber. It rained. Of course, here at home, we didn't get that much rain. I actually played golf this afternoon, I'm not going to lie. I started to take some video, and I might post it. I might go ahead and post a little video of us on the course. I play golf with a bunch of old men, my old men friends. That's pretty bad when the majority of your friends are over the age of 70 and retired, and you're 33, but they play golf all the time, and I rarely ever get to. But since it rained us out this morning, I went ahead and played golf this afternoon. And at first I felt kind of guilty about it, but after I got out there and we played the first 9 holes, because we always play 18, I felt pretty good about things. So it was nice to be out there. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be back, hopefully getting some cutting done. I'd say what we're going to do, and me and Dad talked about this today, we're going to try to get several cutting on the ground, especially with being as muddy as it is, and just get a bunch of them, you know, where they're ready to drag out. That way we can try to get a bunch decked in there for next week. That's the plan. Now, whether it happens that way or not, I don't know, because things rarely get as planned. I need to wash this thing. I hate it being this dirty. My wheels aren't shiny. The truck's filthy, but right now it doesn't do any good to even wash it, so we're going to leave her dirty like it is for the time being. You stupid dog. Hey, spit that out. I don't know what having kids is like, but I have to imagine in some way having dogs is like having kids. I'd much rather have dogs than kids, but especially with this, like, I've had bloodhounds. This is my 4th bloodhound. I've adopted 3 bloodhounds in my days of bloodhounds. I raised one from a puppy from the time she was 7 weeks old, my first bloodhound. Then, you know, I had a big male named Hank. I adopted a young female one time. She was 7 months old. Her name was Trixie, but she's in some older videos I got. And now Polyana, the 5-year-old nuisance here, she's like the hyperest dog I've ever had as far as a bloodhound. But then you got your honor roll student here, like Tipsy. Tips. So you've got your honor roll student. That would be Tips. And you've got your trouble child, Polyana. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Not a lot of action today on the videos by any means. Some days are more eventful than others. I've been seeing a lot of new subscribers come on. Subscriber numbers have really jumped up, and I am greatly, greatly appreciative for that. Stop it. Behave. See, just like kids. Once again, thank you to Timber Pro. I seen they shared a post today on their social media, on their Facebook. I don't know if they did their Instagram or not, but their Facebook I did see. They shared a post about us sharing a post or making a post about just saying thank you to them a few weeks ago, if you guys remember that video. Pretty excited to hopefully meet up with them next month at Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I've never been to Wisconsin. I'm excited to go to Oshkosh. I'm excited to go to the logging show. I'm always excited to go to logging shows. I'm always excited to see the newest and latest forestry stuff and meet everybody. I love getting to see the equipment. I'm still like a big kid getting to see the equipment. Thank you for all the latest orders with logger threads. As you can tell, I am not wearing any logger threads today. I don't wear the logger threads brand a lot. And it's not that I don't like it. I wear the shirt some days, but at the same time, I don't know. There's just something about me wearing my own brand of clothing. I don't always like to wear it and show it off. But yeah, thank you. Big thank you to Timber Pro for all the good words about the clothing brand too, the clothing line. And we've been busier and busier, and each month we get busier and send out more orders and more countries, bigger orders. And we're very thankful for that. And when that happens, we can come out with new designs. I'm trying to get the new design up on the website. That's going to be my project for the night, the new Log It or Lose It design. If you guys follow us on Instagram or Facebook on the Logger Threads outlet, you've probably seen the image of that. We're pretty happy with that. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It was a work in progress, and I think to me, it just kind of struck a chord with everything that's going on with the wildfires. So hope you guys like that. And right now, we're running a promo. Check out. You can use a promo code Timber20, and you'll get 20% off your order. So a lot of people have been using that and kind of taking advantage of it, which that's why we put them up there. So take advantage of. So it works good on the bulk orders because we filled a bulk order of high-vis shirts today, of the worker high-vis shirts. So yeah, it works good for that. But yeah, we've a lot of people have been asking me about a skidder design shirt, and feller bunchers and forwarders and log trucks and knuckle booms. We've got plans for all that. We've actually got a lot of great stuff in works. Our next one will probably be a skidder design, and the skidder design shirts, that's something that to me, like doing a shirt design with a log skidder on, it's just something kind of I don't know, it kind of hits home because that's where I got my start with logging. That's what Dad had me start doing, was running a log skidder when I was young. And for years I ran a log skidder and ran a log skidder and ran a log skidder and drug logs and bought log skidders and had my own skidders before everything got crazy like it is now, and I own a bunch of stuff. But so yeah, I mean the whole skidder thing to me is that'll be a design that I put a lot of heart and feeling into. Stop it. Sit down, dog. But yeah, we're definitely going to come out with something like that, so just be patient and check with us. And like I said, the quicker we sell that stuff, the more of it we sell, the faster we'll come out with new designs too, because I do what I call bootstrapping. Like all the money we make off the logger thread stuff, I dump it right back into logger thread, so it pays for the new designs. Our graphic designers steer up the new designs, and it pays for the orders, because when I order shirts, I don't order just 2 or 3 shirts. I order bulk. I don't order anything less than 500 units, 500 shirts of that design at a time now. When we started out, we were doing 100 unit orders, and it was like the bare minimum we could do, and they won't even do an order that small anymore, the company I use. And they are super great people, super, super great. It's a veteran-owned company, and they are just a pleasure to work with. They're super, super driven, super, super just, they're very, like, go-getters. Like, you know, when they email me all hours of day and night, you know, they're working on stuff, and it's great. It's great to work with people like that are highly motivated and want to get things done, and they're a great company to work with. So, guys, I'm going to get off here. I've been rambling too much, taking up video space, so hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. We'll film some trees getting cut. Back in the woods, probably do some mechanicum stuff. Thanks to all the new subscribers, and thanks everybody over in the logger threads. Thanks everybody who follows us on our social outlets. Turner Logging LC at Instagram, Facebook, right here on YouTube. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I try to get back to a lot of the comments as quick as I can. I don't always do it in a timely manner. I've got a lot of things going on, but hopefully you understand. Guys, thanks a lot. Enjoy your night. We'll see you tomorrow.